Welcome, mes amis, to Randeaux Cajun Kitchen. Uncle Randeau's Cajun Kitchen. That's me right here. Today, I'm going to show you how to grill vegetables. Or one way. I got a lot of different ways I do it. Today we're going to use the yellow squash. We're going to do some zucchini. I have some garlic. I have rosemary, dill. I have some thyme. This is Greek oregano. And some parsley and a little bit of basil leaf. This is all from my backyard. I have some flower pots, but I could put this in here so I can grab some fresh. It's kind of early in the spring. We don't have very much yet. Right? So two things I'm going to do. I'm going to cut these nice and thick right here, and then I'm going to chop this up. So first I'm going to let you see these in nice thick pieces, and then I'm going to show you about how to take care of the herbs. One thing is I want to tell you about, I got the olive oil here. This time I'm going to use the extra virgin olive oil for this. Okay. Now, what you've seen, I cut it real nice and thick. I cut the ends off, but I like to make them, this is probably about 1/4 of an inch thick. You can see that. I did the same for the zucchini. It doesn't have to be exact, okay? Take your knife, cut the ends, okay? Take it to the side, okay? Careful your fingers, I like a nice big chef knife. Cut it. Cut it again, watch your fingers, alright, that one's pretty good. So you can see, I did it pretty much the same. Now I left this on the side, you don't worry about that. Do the same thing with the zucchini, alright, cut off the tips, alright, same thing, cut it, alright, cut it, alright, and now you have right here, okay, you can see that. Alright, so now we're ready to make my seasoning sauce. Okay, now what we have to do is chop up our spices. It's very easy. I take this nice knife, it has a nice curve to it, and you just dice it up, chop it up like that. What I'm going to do, I'm going to take the garlic, put it in the garlic press like that. You can see me do that, and then I'm going to press it right in and cut it off. I'm going to do that with a lot of cloves of garlic. I got it all in here. I got the garlic. I put the olive oil. Okay, I'm going to get it a good little soaking. Okay. I'm going to add just a tiny little bit of salt, not much. Just a slight little sprinkle. It's going to help dissolve it all together. Okay. Mix up. I'm going to let this sit for a little while, all right? Doesn't matter how long, but for me, probably because I'm not ready to cook yet, it's probably going to sit here about an hour, right? I don't put any pepper unless you want to make it hot, but it's just this with some nice, good, rich olive oil, the garlic, dill, basil, oregano, Greek oregano, and again, garlic. Alright, it's time to put on the vegetables. It's about 400 degrees. It's not too bad. I'm going to put the squash and the zucchini on, right on the grill. First I just put it on first. Doesn't matter the order. The grill, she don't know no better, no. Yeah, I know I use the double negative. I do that sometimes just to show you I can when I want. But I know what I'm doing here. Now, the important part. Now, normally, you would see me use a brush. I can't find my brush. So I'm going to use a spoon. Sometimes this works much more better anyway. And I'm putting this right on there. All right. So I'm going to spread it around so all of it has some of the oil. Okay. Left, what I do, I put it on wherever I find a little blank spot. Right. This will not take long to cook. You gotta keep an eye on it. You don't want it to burn. Alright, I'm gonna close her up. And that's all there is for now, and I'm going to watch it in about 5 minutes. I'm going to take a peek. I'm going to keep looking at it, and it's going to be just right. I'll show you what it looks like when she's done. Now, if you like it mushy, you keep it longer. Me, I don't like my vegetables mushy, no. Okay, just take a quick peek. Normally, I might not look yet, but I want you to see what it looks like as we're going along here. All right? It's not ready at all. Not at all yet. But you can see the nice spices and the herbs on top. The oil is sinking in. It's quite a few more minutes. I don't know, at least 10 more minutes, right? But keep an eyeball on it. You don't want to forget about it. If you forget about it, you got some burnt vegetable. But this is grilled like this just to where it's a little bit crispy, but a little bit soft on the inside, not too much. Oh, cher tonnerre. C'est très bien, yeah. So here we go. Now you look at this. You can see that oil has cooked in. It's very, very good. All right. We're about 2 minutes away. Okay, my friend, she's ready to pull. It's just perfect. Cooked a little bit. It's gonna be a little bit of crispiness, not too much. You can cook it longer if you like. This is what I like. This is Randeaux. Randeaux. It's a little Francais for you. Donc, O-N-C-L-E. Means uncle, Nonc Randeaux. Right? Me, when I was growing up, I had a Nonc Antoine, a Nonc Pierre. I didn't ever know to call them uncle. We call them Nonc. You can ask my friends in France. They know what a Nonc is. Yeah. All done. Look at that, beautiful, some nice little stripes from the grill, in the oil, and all the herbs and the garlic. Oh, this is going to be so good. The yellow, as I told you, that's the summer squash. Let's go and take a little bite here, huh, sure? C'est magnifique. How about zucchini? All right, you see that zucchini, huh? Oh, do not overdo. Okay, so you still want a little firmness in that. You can see just as soon as the stripe. I only flipped this once and flipped it back, and it's perfect. So you can eat this with anything you want. Some meat, some fish, just straight vegetables. There's nothing non-vegetarian in what I did here. Vegetarian, you're gonna love this here, sure. Carnivore, you're gonna love this here, sure. Right next to whatever you have. So, what do we say? Allons manger. La de la bon temps roulé. Et bonne chance, mes amis.